What it do? Stop boy D, blockchain finance and value, and today we're having a breakdown of an NFT project I wanted to mint, but I blasted forgot. But I went and got one on secondary, and that is Pastelbudz. I missed out on the Bright Pals, and I think this one will do a little better, in my opinion. Now, if we have a look at them, they look pretty sick. I can't say they don't. They're very colourful. And we can just go through the roadmap there. Team isn't docs or anything. So they released a Pastelbudz collection, which has already been released. We'll have a look at that in a second. Development of a collect-to-earn game. They're going to release a utility token. We'll see how that goes. Develop a marketplace that uses the utility token in exchange for Pastelbudz collectibles and merchandise. Okay, I like the sound of that. Gives it value, which is what we're all about here. Donate 1,000 to 3 charities set to by a community. You already know what I think about that. It's a no-no. Weekly prize tournaments, exclusive for holders, trivia, poker, game nights. Now, these things are okay. A lot of projects are doing things like that. It's not something that I've not seen with, like, say, Ball Club or Codon and Crocs. Other things of the other projects of that nature. So that doesn't really interest me. I'm not really into game night. So, it's for old people, in my opinion. An airdrop of 3D Pastelbudz to holders and the development of a Pastelverse. And then it's to be continued. So what I'm bullish about on this is the collect-to-earn game, the release of the utility token, the marketplace development, and the airdrop of 3D Pastelbudz to holders and the Pastelverse, if they can get it created. Because we all hear a lot of people talk about metaverse. I mean, the Pastelverse, I don't know if it's probably like an app or something like they're doing with the Greyhound site, because they've got their own app that they're going to be using if you have your Greyhounds. So it's it'd be good to see what unfolds and what more information comes out from them. So you got the developer, the 3000MX. You got JPEG Jake, who's the founder, and Yos, who's a founder. So a 6-man team. So the Resistance, community manager, Pirate FTW, there's an artist, and Mythal, the animator. So they've already minted, but we can go for a little bit of different information. So obviously you can see that was that today or yesterday? Yesterday. I'm trying to see how many there was to mint. Not saying here, but it'll probably say on the Discord, but we'll have a jump into there in a second. But right, we'll go on the Twitter. As you can see, 5,340 followers. So they're not doing too bad on the Twitter at all. Followed by a few people I'm following as well. And now the Twitter is quite active, as you can see. What, someone's went in here. Look at that. I mean, I like the art, you know. It's not like the most detailed art, but I'm into colourful art, like graffiti art. And this is similar. So, you know, it's very bright. Each colour stands off a colour. You know, nothing really melds into one. Like each colour catches your eye, and it's all its own individual character sort of thing, and bringing its own individual characteristics. So yeah, I think the art in itself is beautiful. And they've got the rear traits and everything that you can go and look at. So right here, we've already been through the roadmap. So let's have a look how many people find the Discord. So they've got 8,774 members. There was a supply of 6,868. I can't believe I missed this mint. I went and got one in the secondary market, and I think you can get it for around 48 ADA. So, I mean, the mint price, whitelist price was what, 42 ADA. I just got mine 48. Yeah, you know, swings and roundabouts, it don't really matter. That little difference, unless you were going to get like 10 or 20 or something. So there's some major announcements, which we'll go into the major announcements and have a look, as it is just minted yesterday. Supposedly they sold out in 24 hours as well, so it was a pretty quick mint, and it's quite there's a lot of people out there on it. You know, there's a lot of competition out of it. There is. You know, if you just go into a Cnft calendar and look at what's minting, you know, there is quite a lot of competition, which is looking good for the Cardano chain and the Cardano network. As you can see there, it tells you they sold out. So nothing really there in terms of any new news as of today, but they did only mint yesterday. And they got contests, all sorts of stuff going, special events, influencers, Royal Rumble, community polls, a lot more stuff than I've seen on other Discords. I mean, I ain't got a lot of time to be in a Discord myself, but it's looking pretty decent, to be fair. I can't really say anything against it. Like the project, like, I'll show you mine. So this is my one here. Just cut this now off the rip, got it off the floor, which I feel is the best thing to do with these sorts of projects, to get them off the floor. I liked the rainbow background, and I thought it stood out. So I was like, yeah, this one screams me, to be fair. So I'm happy with that. Happy with that purchase, and I'll be holding that purchase. I've been looking for some NFTs to buy, but nothing really caught my eye, and I did forget to mint this one because I was too busy thinking about Alien Invaders, which I'm definitely going to mint, and Gizmos, which I'm definitely going to mint as well this month. Those two I'm definitely got my eye on. And unfortunately, I forgot about this one. But like I said, I managed to get it on the secondary market. I mean, we'll just go on JPEG Store and we'll have a look. See. Try and see what's happening at the moment. So it shouldn't be too. See if it's, well, the floor's slowly creeping up. I mean, we're on 49 now. So it might be a chance just to get in low off the rip. You know, I expect these to go pretty soon. I mean, I think NFT Update just dropped a video on them as well, so I don't think they're going to be around for much longer. And you're probably going to be looking at, you know, a 58 floor for a while until they bounce, because look, it's just 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58. There's a lot of 58 here. Oh, now we're at 51. So, yeah. Maybe try and snipe one with a couple of traits. You know, look at the properties down here. You might be able to get one with a few rare traits that might be worth a little bit more, but I just got mine straight off the rip. But yeah, have a look at their project, guys. It looks pretty decent. Look at the roadmap. I prefer these to the bright powders, if I'm being honest. Bright powders, you don't really see the art's very similar, but nothing. They don't really do anything. You know, like we don't really see much from the team. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens with this project. So yeah, Pastelbudz, blockchain, finance, and value. Stockboy D. Like and subscribe, and peace.